What's up guys, Mad J Man here, and Volume 5 is finally here, and I'm going to show you in this video everything that came with Volume 5, from the free content, the paid content, and everything in between. So first let's start off with the brand new car that they've added, the BMW M2 Coupe 2023, which costs just $63,495. $63,495 after you perform 25 near misses in any BMW whilst being chased by the cops. I did this so easily because I did it in my M3 while I was in a link up, and it just made it so much easier to do. So yeah, this is how you unlock the BMW M2 Coupe, and trust me, it's definitely worth the unlock. And I'm not gonna lie, this car is actually impressive. It really did surprise me. I mean, it actually has more customization than I was even expecting. Like you got what? You got 5 body kits for this car, and obviously, of course, you can mix and match everything. And in general, like this car just has really good customization. It did surprise me. I didn't expect this from, especially from a brand new car from this year, a car that's just released. I'm really surprised at the customization that is available for this car. You can actually make it look really, really cool, especially with you've got the amount of spoilers that's available. You got 12 custom spoilers just for this car. I mean, it's kind of crazy, really. So, yeah, they really did well with this car. This is a great addition for sure, and it just performed really well too. I've used it in the A plus class, and with a Note 60 at 3.4 seconds, top speed of 191. I mean, it's really good. It performs really, really solid. So next up, we're going to talk about the speed class. Now, as you can see, I'm already level 14, but you do get some pretty cool stuff. Like these wheels, not to my liking exactly, but they don't look too bad. Got some pretty cool decals, some poses. Look, this underglow looks awesome. I think it's gold or whatever. I'm not really sure, but you do get some pretty cool stuff throughout the whole thing. This is mint. You got these banners. You got clothing, obviously. You get some pretty cool stuff, and then of course at level 50 you get the Buick Grand National, which is really cool. It's got this sick. It's got a parachute on the back. It's literally got a parachute on the back. It's crazy. But I've actually driven this car, not this exact car, obviously, but the Grand National I've driven. And to be honest with you, it's not that good. Like the gearing is just off. It's quite slow. Um, well, I only tried it in B, but it just wasn't very good. So, but you know, it's a nice free car. It's pretty cool. They got the neons, which are pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of nice cosmetics here to unlock. So yeah, that's the speed pass. That's all the content from the speed pass. Now, unfortunately, in terms of free content, that is all that Volume 5 has to offer. However, we are now going to look at the paid content. So let's go into the store and take a look. So first, you got this Volkswagen Beetle Legendary Customs Pack for $898.99. That is crazy. Like it doesn't even look that good. But it does give you a 10 level speed boost, which if you do really care about that, then I think it's pretty cool. I think the wrap is okay, but personally, $899 for that is kind of crazy, considering in the previous one you had the Lotus, which actually looked insane. I think $899 for that is, you know, it's very, very bad pricing. Then you got the Volume 5 Customs Pack, which actually looks really cool. I love the wrap and the body kit on the Corvette, the body kit on the Mercedes, and the i8 just looks awesome. So $599, you know, it's not too bad considering it's literally just cosmetics. You got this, which, to be honest with you, I actually really like the Mini in this game. But $12.99, I mean, I don't know where they get their pricing from. I think that's actually kind of crazy. But it is pretty cool. It's pretty unique, to be honest, and I would try it out if I could get it. But $12.99 is just a bit much. Like maybe put it to $8.99, same as a Beetle, and I would or maybe even consider it. But $12.99 is just nuts. So yeah. Then obviously you still got, you know, all the epic custom, the stuff from the last update. Which I mean, look, I would pay like $12.99 for me. That is worth $12.99, 100%. But this, personally, I don't think is worth $12.99. But yeah, that is the paid content that came with Volume 5. So in the article for Volume 5, it does actually say that there's going to be all 14 link-up areas from Volume 3 and Volume 4 included in Volume 5. Now, I didn't even know that the link-up areas were broken up from Volume 3 and 4. I didn't even realize that they were separate. I thought they were just all like they stayed the same. But apparently there's separate ones from Volume 3 and separate ones from Volume 4. So it looks like in Volume 5 all 14 link up areas are going to be available, which I think is pretty cool. It just gives more variety for the people that do enjoy doing link ups. I don't really do them that often, but for the people that do enjoy doing them, I think it's pretty cool that they've actually put all 14 areas just to give us a bit more variety. Volume 5, that is about all there is in terms of content. Of course, there's new challenges and stuff like that, but if you do want to see all the details, I will put the link at the top of the description for you to read it through, and also the patch notes. If you want to see all the patch notes for Volume 5, I will also put the link at the top of the description so that you guys can read through them. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that Volume 5 is going to be the last update for this game, seeing as the team that made this game and developed this game are going to be moved onto Battlefield, which honestly, like, I think that's such a dumb decision to move them onto Battlefield, which is a waning franchise, if I'm being honest. They're not exactly doing great. If you look at how badly 2042 did, but you're going to move the team from Need for Speed that is doing really well onto a game that is not doing that good, and the last release was just not very good. It's not really a wise decision, especially considering how big the Need for Speed franchise is and how passionate the community is about this game. I think the decision to move the team onto a different game is just wild to me. So unfortunately, I do think Volume 5 will be the last update for this game, but I think it's been fun. I think it's definitely been the best Need for Speed for a while. Personally, I do think it was better than Need for Speed Heat, but I'm sure lots of other people would not share that opinion. But I've enjoyed this game a lot more than Heat. I have more hours in this game than on Need for Speed Heat, so I've enjoyed it a lot more. But unfortunately, Volume 5 is going to be the last update, so there's going to be no more post-launch support. But you cannot complain really. 5 updates for this game is much more than Heat. Heat didn't get any. So the fact that this has had 5 updates, I think is pretty good. Obviously, it's a shame that we won't be getting more. I would love to see more because I think this game has so much potential, especially if you add more updates into it. But of course, in the future, more updates will go into the new game, and hopefully we'll see more support for the new game, which obviously will be coming out next year. So, but this game's been fun. I've put a lot of hours into this game, and I think the developers did a great job. But it'll be sad to see the lack of support, and the fact that the team is going on to Battlefield is obviously sad. But at least we got a lot of support for this game. Just because we're not getting any more updates doesn't mean that the game is over. I will still be recording videos for this game. I'll still be putting out videos. I will still be playing this game despite the fact that there's no more support, because I do love playing. I actually really enjoy playing this game. So even though there's not going to be any more updates, that does not mean that I will stop playing this game. I will continue to play this game, and I'll continue to put out videos for this game. On Volume 5 and Need for Speed Unbound as a whole, obviously it's sad to see Criterion go and see them moved onto Battlefield, but it is what it is. There's nothing that we as a community, there's nothing that we can do, and it is sad, but hopefully in the next game we'll see more. I don't think it'll be better than this game, but you never know. You never know what the future holds. Anyway, thank you for watching. Follow my Twitch in the description, by the way. Just to let you know, I will put the link in the description. I do stream Need for Speed Unbound, not frequently, but I do stream it sometimes. If you do want to play with me, go and follow my Twitch. Link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.